Hey everybody, Dean Graziosi. Welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. First of all, let's talk about last week's video. You guys rocked it. Thank you for so many amazing posts. Thanks for so many of you watching that video. It was officially the most watched video that I've ever done on the Weekly Wisdoms, and it had the most posts ever done. That's pretty awesome. Plus, your Facebook liked it like crazy. And what I'd say is if you like these videos every week where we're just sharing, trying to get people engaged, let them see a bigger future, let them see tomorrow can be better than yesterday, then why not like it, leave a message, and share with people every single week? That's what we're here for. I truly believe, like I say every week, maybe I'm naive, but I think the Dean Graziosi and the DG family is changing the economy one person at a time. Again, you change your economy, we get to help change the economy in America. So what that means is everybody who left a post last week gets totally fulfilled. My New York Times best-selling book, I wrote that book about 7 years ago. You know, some of the stuff I feel like I've evolved, and I have even better stuff, but so many people that read it say it was the best book out of all of mine because it got them to overcome obstacles, not be afraid of failure, to get rid of those negative thoughts, overcome those disbeliefs about yourself, kill the villain within. Amazing stuff. The book really came from my heart. So from my heart to yours, all you have to do is click the link below. Everybody who left a post, their names are pre-registered. So all you have to do is click the link below, put in your first name and your email address, and we will immediately send you the electronic version of my New York Times best-selling book, Totally Fulfilled. Enjoy, and please give me feedback on what you think, if it helped you, if it has you looking down a different road, all that good stuff. I love to hear it. I read all of these posts underneath the Weekly Wisdoms. Okay, so here's what I want to talk about today. Every week, I hope to arm you, and I say this, like a toolbox, but even more so like armor, to protect you from the things that'll keep you where you are, and to give you assets so you can be on the offensive, not just the defensive, to go out there and conquer a life that you want, to conquer that life that's better next year than last year, and financially better for the rest of your life. That's what I hope to do. So I was thinking about this today. Next week, I'm probably going to go through the 7 levels deep again. If you have no idea what that means, well, you'll see next week. It's going to help you find your true reason why. If you've already done it, it's time to refresh it and go through it again. So we're going to cover the 7 levels deep next week. But here's what I'm thinking about this week. So I gave you another tool last week, and that was realizing that real estate isn't an emotional decision. It's not because you think it's a good idea. It's extremely logical. In my opinion, the most logical way to build wealth on the planet right now, hands down, nothing even close. You will kick yourself in the butt if you don't take action. So it's another tool for you to add to your defenses, to hopefully kill that villain within you that's telling you can't do it or you shouldn't, and to hopefully push off the naysayers and say, hey, this is the most logical thing I've ever done. So that's another tool to hopefully never allow you to stop progressing, moving forward. Because here's what I know. Let's add up some of the things we've covered in the last couple of months. First of all, do you remember the oxygen mask story? That you're not really doing this for you. This is what I know about every entrepreneur, everybody who wants to succeed. You want to be so secure so you can help the people you love. Just like on a plane when they say, put your oxygen mask on first, then put it on the people that are with you. Same thing for you. You need to get your finances in order, your bills paid off, get you so bulletproof and secure, then you can help the people you love, your children, retire your parents, help friends, help your church. Build an orphanage in Africa. I don't know what it is, because here's what I know, is if you don't think you're worth it, the people you love are. Because here's what I know. So many times in life, we'll treat ourselves like crap. We'll call ourselves failures and beat ourselves up. We'll do things to ourselves that we would never do to our best friends. And that's unfair. I want you to treat yourself like you would treat your closest loved one, to your best friend. And for that, when you think about that you want to secure yourself so you can take care of the people you love, if you're having a rough day, well, forget about letting yourself down. You can't let those people around you down. So you have something bigger than just you while you're watching these videos and why you're going to make money in real estate. It's bigger than you. It's logical, and you have other people that you want to do this for. You need to become bulletproof. Also, if you combine the right education, which I know we deliver through all our different outlets of education, You have the ingredients to be bulletproof, right? It's logical. You're doing it for other people. You got a reason why you want to do it. You want to start treating yourself as good as you treat your loved ones. You want to forget about the naysayers, kill the villain within, and you combine the right education. There's nothing that should stop you. I know some of you have been working on your first deal for a while. I know it's not easy. I read every single post, and there was plenty of them. I read every single post, and so many of you said, I've been in it, I really gave up, or I had to deal with my mom, or take care of my relative, or take care of my uncle, or I just was too busy. I get all that. We all have obstacles, but you're still here. You're still watching. That means you haven't given up. Don't dare give up and keep pushing through. Some of you have more obstacles than other people. Okay, but it doesn't mean this isn't for you. It just means it hasn't been your time yet. So don't you dare give up. Don't you dare let yourself down. And I don't want you to let me down. I want to keep this drive, this momentum that we have. But I'm going to give you one last ingredient today. Last week, so many people, tens of thousands of people watched that video. Thousands of you left posts or clicked the like button. Why should that fade away? Why should this week less people watch? Because I'm not giving away Totally Fulfilled? No, I don't want the momentum to stop because you need to watch these blogs and be a part of this site. This is the last ingredient I want to give you, or another ingredient. It's being a part of something bigger than you. Okay, DeanGraziosi.com is a place where you could write, I want to make $1 million next year, and everybody will celebrate you. It's a place where you could talk about your failures in real estate, talk about the people who think you're nuts, and people will support you and love you because this is where like-minded people go who want next year better than last year. Okay, in your regular life, if you go to lunch with the people you go to lunch with at work and you stand up on the table and go, I want to make $1 million, they haul you away and put you in a straitjacket. Write that post here. People will celebrate you. You say you want next year better, you got a bigger future. To most people in your normal life, you might be a dreamer. On here, you're a realist. You're a person that's a prosperity mind-based, an abundance mindset. That's why you need to be a part of a site like this. It's why you got to watch the blogs. It's why you have to interact. If you've never logged into this site, that's why you got to register and start posting. What goes on in here comes out in the real world. The outside events don't change us. We change the outside world. And when you're a part of something bigger than you, then you feel the energy. You have like an army behind you, alongside of you, helping you move forward. That's why when people want to quit drinking, they go to a 12-step to be around like-minded people. That's why people who are in classes with other people at a gym end up losing weight and being hooked on health because they're around like-minded people. Don't be out there by yourself trying to do this when everybody thinks you're crazy, when you could be a part of something bigger than you. That's my advice for today. Don't give up on DeanGraziosi.com. Don't miss the blogs. Register and post like crazy. If you've been on this site for years, you know we hardly ever sell you anything on this site. Of course I do sometimes when I'm in love or have a product for you, but that's not what this site is about. So register, put your name in. If you haven't, you can, I think it's up here, you can enter your name and email so you make sure you're reminded of these. But I want you to register and start posting. Be interactive and make this a part of your life. Whoa. That's my message for today. Little long, little winded, but it's important to me that you succeed. I'm going to be mad at you, yes, you, if you don't live the life you're supposed to live, the one that you deserve, and I know you can. That's my message for today. I'm Dean Graziosi. I'll talk to you soon.